I have made a terrible mistake. I'm here to make it up for you. I'm making it up. I'm making it all up. It's just a trick. My last video, I created a drawing. This drawing, he's holding a tiny bugle. Ants don't play the trumpet. That'd be ridiculous. It was a bugle. But of course, as the musical community has let me know from various amounts of less than 3 and more than 1 comment, it obviously was a trumpet because it has valves. It wasn't a bugle. As you so wisely pointed out to me, this is a trumpet because it has valves. And I vowed never to make that mistake again. So I did some research, and I've done some research into bugles and what bugles are because I really didn't know. And so here are some facts about bugles that I didn't know that you may not know also. Of course, but before we begin, it's a very important time that now is the time of the traditional popcorn hat. Bugles are an ancient instrument dating back to the Roman times. They were primarily invented for hunting small game like rabbits and hares. They are small to medium-sized instruments, typically standing 13 to 15 inches tall. They have long floppy ears, which I didn't know, which would make it interesting to play. One thing I didn't know about bugles is how hard they are to draw. Hey, Mr. Bugle, why the long face? Bugles have a very distinctive howl or bay. Used to communicate to other bugles in their pack. I'm not quite sure which end the musician has to blow into to make the bugle make the noise, but that's between the musicians and the bugles. One of my most favorite and beloved cartoon characters is of course Snoopy, and I didn't know, but he's a bugle. His forehead's a bit big, so is mine. We can turn Snoopy into a trumpet. Let's do it. There we are, Snoopy the trumpet dog. It's quite warm in here. Still, bugles come in a variety of colors, but the most common is a tricolor, black, white, and tan. But when caring for your bugle, just remember that if they're not exercised properly, because despite the valves here, this bugle has eaten too much and has become obese, which is one of the health concerns of bugles. Still don't know how you play different notes with a bugle. I hope you can forgive me for my past mistakes. We all deserve a second chance when it comes to brass instruments. That's a trumpet, it has valves. But you can see both of these words have vowels. So I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you so much for breathing, and remember, be kind, be curious, stay awesome, as the way you are.